On the road to the Final Four, we join you this afternoon from Tampa, Florida, and action from the Southeast region, the 2011 NCAA tournament. The number 7 seed UCLA matched up with the number 2 seed in the Southeast, the Florida Gators. Winner here will advance to New Orleans and await the survivor of the Gonzaga-BYU game coming up later tonight. Officials, Pat Driscoll, Mike Nance, Michael Irving, and UCLA controls the tip. We're underway here in Tampa.
One of the key things for UCLA is to try to get the post established with Smith. And he's going to try his best to use that body to position himself for the catches. And
in the second half on Thursday night. Boynton working around the perimeter for Walker. Parsons the drive and kick. Boynton. Parsons, one dribble and a jumper. Knocks it down.
They're going to challenge him, make sure that he stays away from the needless foul.
Boynton, the pull-up pop. Book it. Boy, 10 rebounds in the win the other night. Shot clock is down to 5. Get it in for Smith. Turns, fires, and connects. I think you fought Mountain. Boynton on a bounce inside. Tyus bumped UCLA bench. Maybe having some trouble with his eye. And Jeremy Anderson checks in. Tip in, go run.
Smart move, too, with that extra dribble just then. It created the extra space.
Walker, a 3. And a guy that might go surfing after the game as well with a mop top. Honeycutt, a triple for UCLA. 5th lead change in this first half. 15-13 Bruins. Parsons swings it out for Murphy. Now it's Boynton. Murphy's got range. He's a big man at 6'10". And nice touch as he gets
on the right side of the floor.
The UCLA team led the Pac-10 in turnovers this season. A back in. Nelson, tough shot, and he delivers.
Smith, who had actually a late start moving just then. It was an easy call from the officials.
Get it in for Parsons, and he drains it. A long two-pointer.
State the other night, guarded by Lee. Parsons got that shot off. I think Lucas would have loved to have gotten a couple of free looks. Didn't get many.
Get it inside. Smith leaning in. Comes up short on the banker. 21-19 UCLA. Parsons on a bounce. Macklin again, same move. And the sweep across the lane goes. Lee looks down low. Tyus came out defensively. Oh, pretty move. And it's Lee knocking it down off the ankle breaker.
Did that come from between his legs, reverse between his legs just then?
My eyesight is not that good, Jimmy. I just know it was an excellent move. 23-21. Walker, pump fake. He got Anderson up in the air and drains it for 3.
Not only does the ball fake
come down.
And a good decision by Ben Howland. Oh, look at this now. Watch out.
Patrick Young. Woo, the slammer.
You'd think the Gators would be up about 9 or 10. They're only up 3 after all of that.
On the perimeter, Anderson swings it. Lee, that whole area was open, and Lee attacked. Malcolm Lee, first team All-Pac-10 this season, 79%.
One of the best defensive jobs I've seen in a long time
in the country.
I had no argument whatsoever with the coach on that one.
26-25, Florida. The back in, and Tyus got a good look. 4 minutes left, first half. Lane sets the screen. Jones, good. 28. 3.5 to play in this first half. Wilbekin for Parsons, defended by Honeycutt. Get it inside. Young establishes, and Young goes first half. Florida up by 1. Honeycutt, the leaner. Tyus with the board. Get it ahead for Parsons. Wilbekin swings it. Corner. Boynton. Bottom on a 3.
Gator ball right there. Get it up and down. Find the shooters. Spot up. Everything perfect on that run. That's why Ben Howland wants to talk things over. And what generally happens, you know, you make a mistake and you pick up the second one in the beginning of the second half and you're totally out of the game mentally.
Lane elected not to take the jump shot. Down to 2:18 to play in this first half. 10 to shoot.
Nice crossing.
Lee exploding to the rim.
You know, really no jitters to start this game, and both of them were shooting very, very well early on, right around 60% for both of them early in this game.
Murphy rolling to the rim. Tough. Murphy getting. Honeycutt spread the floor. Under a minute left. Honeycutt using the screen. The pull-up pop. No. Stover came in. And Stover with the follow and the foul. Half underway here in Tampa. UCLA and Florida. The winner here will advance to New Orleans. Take on the survivor of BYU, Gonzaga. That'll be later tonight from Denver.
It says everything pointed to a great second half, doesn't it? Just the way they kind of threw punches at one another in the first half and nobody bought. Nice look for Smith.
And Honeycutt. Jeremy Anderson in for Jones. 8 freshmen and sophomores on this UCLA roster. No seniors. Boynton swings it. Walker. Get it inside. Macklin. Turning on Smith. Macklin gets around him and lays it
on underneath on the left side.
Florida leads by 2. Lee off the drive. Turnaround short. And Parsons there for the rebound. 6 points, 3 assists for Parsons. Macklin using the window. And a good setup. Florida with a 4-point lead. Just underway in the second half. Anderson for Honeycutt. Boynton able to recover defensively. 9 to shoot.
Good no shot there by Honeycutt.
Nelson, the drive. Floater goes down. And it's Reeves Nelson using the glass. His 10th point of the day.
He always has the ability to get that shot off at 235 pounds. It's tight, it's strong, and a terrific move just then. Nice hands. Good job by Honeycutt. Look up the floor. You got one.
Moves it ahead for Lee, who lays it in.
Good look by
Boynton using the screen. Slapped out of there. Tyus gets it for Walker. Forced to give it up. Wanted to take that pull-up jumper, but UCLA able to close defensively. Macklin a spin. Left hand. It's good.
Back transition defense by the Gators. Whoa.
Nelson the drive. Just so. 14 points, 7 rebounds for the sophomore. 2-point lead for UCLA. Boynton draws the defense. Young the discard of Nelson. Kick out. Boynton the 3. Knocked up. Parsons is there. And the tip in goes. Tyus got his hand on it. I thought for Florida.
Oh, and he just waited long enough for that ball to clear the front of the rim.
And it will be Tyus with his 6th point of the afternoon. Anderson feeding. Lee. Nice attack by Lee going to the hole.
Pace picking up. You just kind of feeling out who's going to make this 8-2 run type of game right here in the second half. Both teams answering when they need to, though.
Off the screen set by Young. Tyus.
Hold the string.
And Young.
The defensive substitution just then smart because the big fella's breathing hard over there. You don't want him to be tired and pick up that 4th foul. Nice substitution by Ben Howland.
Stover and Nelson back in for the Bruins. Outside for Yeget. Wilbekin makes his move. And the block by Honeycutt.
That's why he leads the Pac-10.
Lee on a bounce ahead for Honeycutt. To the blocks. Nelson tried to get it to Stover. Instead, it's a turnover. Walker sprinting towards the rim. It's good and 1. He's an impact player in a variety of ways. Averaging 2 blocks per game. He's got.
But he was a factor.
UCLA down 3. Honeycutt has got the height advantage on Walker. Help from Parsons. Anderson is open. Gives it up. Extra feed. Lines it up. Lee can't hit the 3. Rebounded. Smith. He lays it in.
How about both offensive rebound?
12 points now for Smith. 5 rebounds. This is a 1-point game. Parsons, the curl and bounce. Oh! That's a man's jam. It's Patrick Young.
And minutes off his bench this afternoon.
52-49. Smith and 5 in the Pac-10. Suffered through a 4-game losing streak in November and December. Off the timeout. Tyus there to clean.
Defense right now. The bigs are across the back are very tall for Florida.
Lee kick out. Honeycutt. Shot clock at 7. In a crowd. Honeycutt with 4.
Nice look.
And it's Lee maneuvering on the inside. Tournament March Madness. Well covered. Smith. Boom. Oh, it was Parsons coming back to make a play defensively. Boynton the 3. Bottom.
What a turn of events. terrific defensive effort there because they went over the top on the zone, the 2-3 zone. Well designed by Ben Howland, but boy, was that a terrific defensive play to save 2 down one end, and you come right back down and make things happen. And by the way, the fans have re-entered this game.
12 points for Boynton. Smith, the spin, forces his way in, goes down and could not finish around the basket.
Just never got the left foot down in time to really plant to be strong going to the hoop.
Walker.
Got to move it. You got to be careful, big guy, if you're moving with the little.
Murphy, bucket for 3.
Timeout, UCLA.
Largest lead of the game, and it's Florida in front, 61-55.
Smith is pointing, he gets it, and what happens? Not only do they get the block, a sensational block, but they keep it in play, and Murphy, who came up big with a couple of these the first round, knocks one back for the Gators.
On the outside, pull-up pop, Boynton rims out. And the rebound to Nelson for UCLA. This is a 6-point game with under 5 minutes left. Pull-up pop for 3. Honeycutt, he drains it. We resume 4:18 to play in the second half. Florida up by 3.
Man-to-man defense right now. Let's see if we get a little slashing.
Catch and fire. Honeycutt missed it. And Walker with the board for the Gators.
And Macklin's pointing to bring it to the right side of the floor.
Wilbekin is in, replacing Boynton.
Oh, Walker! How did he do it? That was a flat. Some contact on it. And now you see him, or now you don't, and now you do see him. What a move right there, though, in terms of getting the shot off. I mean, it's one thing to create the contact, but then to be able to get that shot up. On not play, but no call. They play on, and the big fella stays on the floor.
63-58 Gators.
Nice release pass there on the diagonal.
And Lee.
Whoa.
Reverse. Walker. Crossover, stutter step. Gives it up. Macklin there, and he gets the layup to go. Oh, Walker is a magician.
Yeah, he made a tough shot we just talked about, and that was beautiful penetration to set up a teammate.
6-point lead for the Gators. Down to 2:35 remaining here in Tampa. Honeycutt a 3, knocks it down.
Oh, baby. Now, with them slowing it down just a second, it gives Smith a few seconds to catch his breath.
Honeycutt for Smith. Inside, yes.
Good smart, real good.
Wilbekin trying to get it in. He'll go deep. Whoa, caught by Walker. Lee went for the steal. Walker. Oh, he's lethal. Walker a 3.
The little guy is playing so big right now, taking over this game offensively. He's in his zone.
69-65 Gators. We have 1 minute to play. Jones on the perimeter. Nelson sets the screen. Honeycutt, 50 seconds left. 4-point lead for Florida. Shot clock is down to 12.
There's the high screen.
Jones makes his move. Kick out. Honeycutt offers it up a 3. Rimming, no. And Tyus claims the loose ball for Florida.
They got to go with the foul mode right now.
And Lee went for the steal. He'll get called for the foul with 32.8 remaining.
UCLA, make sure you have to box out. Putting him back out, especially with the lead.
He knocks down a pair. Walker has 19. And UCLA is running out of time. 30 seconds left. Lee on a crossover. Stripped by Parsons and a foul. 6-point game. Lee missed it. Rebounded by Tyus. Lee trying to foul Walker.
Wow.
And now Jones is called for the foul. He's done. That's number 5%. Walker, it's good.
Small by stature, but boy, does he put the Gators on his back in the last 5 minutes, didn't he, and carried them down the stretch.
What a big effort from Irvin Walker. 73-65, 17 seconds left. Anderson, outside. Nelson a 3. Rainbow delivery doesn't go. Rebounded by Young. Parsons will get it across. That'll do it. Florida is headed to the Big Easy. The Gators advance to the Sweet 16. 73-65.